Hey, hey! What's up? Jack Skill, the Brit with drip. Wolfson995, good to see you guys. Hello as well, YouTube. What's up, YouTube? As always, reminder, we do have the YouTube channel, the YouTube stream, I should say. If you are interested in checking out all of its 4K goodness, 4K60 stream over on YouTube. The best, most pristine quality stream you will ever see. Make sure you leave a like, thumbs up, all that good stuff. Kurade with the subscriber walk on. What's up, Kurade? Good to see you, mate. You made a good choice picking Tormentor skin for Keelan. Oh, really? It's actually, it has to be, in my opinion, the best skin of this type they've done so far, right? Again, guys, make sure you type in chat exclamation 4K and check out the super quality stream over on YouTube. Leave a thumbs up, help out with the algorithm. You know the deal. We do have a patch coming out tomorrow, a balance patch for this game. I gotta be honest, it could be quite inoffensive, or it could be an absolute disaster. Only time will tell which way they're gonna go. We're working on getting our truly deadly arson to 5-star now. We need... I wish I could skip all of this stuff, to be honest. We need quite a few more. At the moment, we're gonna need Nano and Blueprint. These always seem to be the ones that I need, to be honest. Annoyingly so. Did you guys see the presentation for the Switch 2? I gotta be honest. Other than the bullshit they said about oh, fucking hell, I still need loads of this. Other than the bullshit 120 FPS, right? Which, let's be honest, it's absolutely horseshit. The only 120 FPS games you're gonna be playing on Switch 2 are fucking Super Nintendo games. It's gonna be like the promise of 120 for the current gen. It's a load of shit. But it's all said and done. We need some money. But oh, so you didn't see it, Jack Skill? Oh, we're gonna see it together then today. There's some fucking bangers in there. Cool, we'll watch it together. What about you, Kurade? Did you watch it? What was I crafting? Ah, this. We're gonna carry on leveling a little bit of our bunny. Oh, actually, no. You're gonna do it with Ajax. I mean, look at this bad boy. Look, finally, I can have it exactly as I wanted it. No more stupid ass green visor. I mean, look at that. Is that the most gorgeous skin you've ever seen or what? I mean, look at that. What a sexy, sexy boy. Nothing but carbon fiber, chrome. Well, and the best fucking fashion you've ever seen on one of these, I'll tell you that much. I'm super happy that we can finally color everything. Invite? Absolutely. Consider yourself invited. What a badass. Are you building a Keelan by any chance, sir? Ooh. Come over here. Hey, look at you. Oh, that looks real nice. You're making a Keelan build. Because I was gonna do a Keelan build as well. Not yet. Yeah, I want to catch up on all the stuff. We don't have much longer to go, but then I would like to have a Keelan build. Actually, how are we doing over here for this? 25. So you're not maxed out on Serena Arcade yet, are you? No? Okay, cool. I'm gonna see if I can get a 20% fire rate on this bad boy. Alright, let's go do our dailies of Sigma dailies. Level up our Ajax Arcade. Then we'll take it from there. By the way, Jack Skill, interestingly enough, I watched the list of games that were announced for the Switch 2. I saw the 4-minute, 20 seconds, I believe, feature presentation of the console, but I haven't actually seen like anything other than that. By the way, you said you knew the release date. I actually don't know the release date. When is the release date? June 5th. A summer release. How quaint. Did they show pricing? Did you see any pricing? No. 400 quid. Dude, that's... I mean, taking in consideration the climate and how much things cost right now, that's really competitive. Like really, really competitive. That's a... People were scared if that was gonna be like 500. If that is actually 400, oh my god, it's gonna sell out. It's gonna sell out immediately. Like immediately. That's sick. I tell you one thing, when we go and watch the Switch 2 stuff, there is one thing that I've noticed looking at the games shown. There's something quite interesting on the lineup that they've revealed, in my opinion. Dude, this weapon has fuck all recoil. I mean, isn't that how much the fucking Steam Deck costs? Isn't it? I did see one thing though, and they say it's an LCD. I'm sure it's a decent LCD screen. Not gonna be like as shit as the original Switch, but to go like if you have a Switch OLED already, to go to a Switch 2 with an LCD screen, it's gonna feel shit, to be honest. To go from even the best LCD compared to an OLED, that's gonna be weird. Especially like when you're out and if you're out and about with the Switch and you are in a high like visibility area, like if it's a sunny day out and shit, it's gonna be a massive difference. But that's when they'll go, oh, by the way, Christmas 2027, switch to OLED, and then people just upgrade to that, and the cycle continues. And then the question is, will we see, like the title says, will we see the first Descendant on the Nintendo Switch 2? I kind of tend to think that we might. Oh wow, we killed them both at the same time. That's cool. I think we might. Do I want it to come out on the Switch too? Don't know. But would it run? I think it would run. Well, I'm sure it will run. I mean, the Switch has an NVIDIA GPU. It is compatible with DLSS, so it would run. Question is, would it be worth doing? Oh, hang on. We'll go here for the shield Ajax, but first thing we'll go there. Okay. Hey girl. By the way, I'll say one thing that I saw for the Switch 2. I saw From Software stuff on it. Kind of surprising. At least I tell you what, I was surprised. Exactly. Yeah. Including a brand new IP, which not only is a brand new IP, get this, it's a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive from Software. Can somebody explain to me how the fuck From Software makes a gazillion games a year and every other company can't seem to fucking make one game every 7 years? Can somebody explain that to me? How are like Japanese and Chinese developers able to make so many fucking games and these Western wimps can't do a game in 7 years? What the fuck is up with that? What is it? Work ethic? It's definitely not budget. It's definitely not fucking budget. It has to be work ethic, lack of talent, mostly horrible management. That's for damn fucking sure. I got these new headphones, this new headset, because it's new. Fucking hell, it's like it basically has no give. It's clamping my fucking head big time, I tell you. I think that's why I got a headache, because I was using them at work as well. So yeah, not gonna lie, a bit of a headache because of these. I think it's because of the. I need to loosen them up a bit with time, but they're only gonna come with time. Beautiful. Oh shit, did you guys see the Eidos Montreal layoffs, dude? Fucking hell, man. Is the industry fucked, or is the industry fucked? That's another game. How long has Fable been in the oven? Feels like a million years. I can't believe they're making a Fable game without a character creator. That doesn't even register in my fucking mind. Nonsense. From all the RPG series, Fable without a character creator. But fucking believable. Alright, that's our Ajax contribution today towards this RK. Have you got Truly Deadly Arson yet, Jackskill? No? Do you need the nanotube or a blueprint? Actually, you don't need blueprints because you got the shit ton of blueprints the other day. You bastards. But do you need nanotubes? I need these two to make another copy. Oh, speaking of another copy, let's increase the... You only have blueprints. Okay. Go. There. 3 to go. Alright, let's take this opportunity to level up Bunnies, RK. Let's see if we can get nanotubes within a reasonable amount of time. Took 2 paracetamol. Let's see if that helps. I'm actually kind of curious to see, like, games running on Switch 2. I actually haven't seen anything like that. Like I said, I just saw the 4-minute presentation of the features. Laughed my ass off when they were trying to suggest 120 FPS gaming on it. I was like, come on, guys. Come on. Still don't like this freaking. That's one thing that still annoys me in this game. It's the collision, the player-to-player collision system. Hello, there's a god! Welcome in, the moderation sensation is here! We were just talking about the Nintendo Switch 2 stuff that dropped today. Don't know if you saw any of that. Yeah, they announced the Switch 2 today. Pricing, release date, and a fairly impressive game library. I haven't seen it yet. I saw just a few snippets here and there. Kinda curious to see it. We're gonna have a look at that today at some point. How are you anyway, mate? Any news? I hate to. I don't even know if I should ask about the PC. Like, I don't want to upset you if you don't have any news. Keep asking and asking and asking might just annoy you, to be honest. So I apologize if that's the case. Oh! Actually got the nanotubes first time. That's a fucking first, I tell ya. Nice. GG's game. GG's. I ain't got shit. Hey, you got like 5 or 6 blueprints the other day, and I got jack shit. Win some, lose some. Let's get that crafted. That is true. That is true, Jack Skill. Okay, now we need the blueprint. By the way, guys, again, don't forget, go check out the YouTube 4K resolution 60 FPS stream. Make sure to leave a thumbs up, a like, whatever you want to call it. Help out with the algorithm over on YouTube. You can find it pinned in chat here on Twitch, or just type exclamation 4K in chat and you'll get the link for the 4K stream. Help a brother out. I might put a core on this weapon here. I find it to be quite fun. Bloody hell. Inez makes Bunny a bit meh. Oh, do you know what? I forgot to speak about this even with you the other day, Jaxco. I was watching a presentation, like a hands-on presentation for Doom Dark Ages. And I really liked Doom 2016, although I think it wasn't a perfect game. But this present, and I had zero. I didn't like Doom Eternal very much. Had ugly as fuck UI, and it was just a little bit too arcade. I don't want to. No, not arcade. That's not what I want. Something was too much fucking platforming on Doom Eternal as well. It was good, but it wasn't my cup of tea, or at least I prefer 2016 much more. Oh, I got some more arcade. Cool. So I see this presentation for Dark Ages, and I had zero interest in Doom Dark Ages. After watching the presentation, I'm like, ooh, this actually looks really good. And all the things that I think, well, all the things that used to annoy me, mainly the constant need to do glory kills, like that shit, it's all been changed. So I might buy Doom Dark Ages, to be honest, when it comes out. Painkiller is back as well, the franchise. Now, all we need is a new freaking Bulletstorm. Let's bring Bulletstorm back, baby. Bulletstorm 2, come on. I don't know if you guys ever played Bulletstorm. God damn it. What an underrated game. Such a fucking good game. So much fun. One run was 11%. I don't understand the criteria for how much percentage you get per run. It just seems to change. I don't get it. That Inez Jack skill looks sick as fuck. Well done, mate. Boom, boom, boom! Val Kilmer died. Oh shit, did he? Damn. I mean, I know he was extremely sick. He had throat cancer. And obviously, he wasn't ever the same. But I tell you what, after what, there was a documentary. I don't know if you guys watched the documentary, Val Kilmer's documentary. Really good documentary, by the way. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. And poor guy, he looked in really, really, really rough shape, okay? But I then saw, well, we saw him back on screen for Top Gun Maverick. And I was super happy to see that he looked so much more healthy. He looked great on screen still. I mean, at least we got to see him as Iceman one more time before he passed. What an incredible career. Just absolutely insane career. The man could be a romantic lead. He could be an action star. He could be... He did some dark comedies. Hell, he was fucking Batman. Right? I mean, the man, it was one of those actors. He could do anything and everything. He was the real fucking deal. Rest in peace, Val Kilmer. I did not know that. And by the way, a lot of people talk shit about it. A lot of people have things to say about Two-Face and Jim Carrey's The Riddler. Sure, they were a little bit over the top and all that shit. But overall, I still really like Batman Forever. I think he was an excellent Batman and a great Bruce Wayne as well. Holy shit, Jim Morrison. Yes. What a movie. What a movie. Oh fuck, you know what, Alone? I might rewatch that movie in his honor this weekend. I haven't watched that movie in fucking ages. I was young as hell when I saw that movie, and that I was like, oh my god, this is what being a rock and roll god is about. Whew, these dudes live wild. Like, I was too young to understand what, you know, living wild meant. After I watched that movie, oh, you better believe I knew what it meant. Holy shit. Dude, Tombstone, another incredible movie. I mean, Tombstone is an absolute fucking classic. I mean, a lot of people, I've heard lots of people say Tombstone is one of their favorite movies, period. That's on Team Now. I'm watching through Yellowstone and its spin-offs. Oh, you're watching Yellowstone. I could never get into it. It's not my thing. I don't think, well, at least I think it's not really my thing. I've watched the trailers and shit. I know it's got insane reviews. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I couldn't connect. Or I didn't give it a fair shake, perhaps, I don't know. How old was Val Kilmer? He wasn't that old, was he? It was more because he was so sick. $65. Yeah, that's young. That is still young. I mean, that's especially in Hollywood terms, that's really young. I mean, look at Liam Neeson, how old he was when he did like Taken 3 and shit. Look at Sylvester Stallone. Yeah, that's young. Poor guy barely hit retirement years. Harrison Ford, yes. Yeah, for in Hollywood years, you might as well be 45. What a shame. I bet you whatever you want, and if they don't, they should be fucking ashamed of themselves. Like you see Maverick visit Iceman in Top Gun Maverick. I think he visits him in the hospital. I don't remember exactly, or maybe there's nothing to do with hospitals. But they visit each other. Whatever Top Gun 3 is, they gonna have like a funeral scene for Iceman. They have to. They fucking have to. If they don't, I'm gonna be actually upset. What? Yes! Yes! Oh, fuck yeah. It actually gave me the goddamn blueprint. Can you believe it? Alright, let's leave. He went to Iceman's house. That's it. Okay, so let's see. What do I need? We got our third copy. Just a question of time. What do we need for a fourth copy? So we need another blueprint. That's for starters. We can craft another one of these. So we need polymer and another nanotube. Yeah, $450, 399.99 pounds. It will absolutely fly off the shelves. I mean, actually, I don't even think it touches the shelves. It's gonna sell out straight away at pre-order at that price. And to be honest, I think Nintendo was really clever because they're the ones that control the narrative. And the rumors are like, oh, it's gonna be 500, it's gonna be 550, might even be 600, all on purpose, so that when they announce it at 400, people are like, ah, sweet. Yeah, from new software game, exactly. Don't spoil it too much though, because we haven't seen it, and I want to be surprised alone. But I did see there was a From Software exclusive. Oh, I see. I mean, that's a good system. Alright, so arson, polymer. You know what? We could go and see if I can get another nanotube then. Let's do that. Or the fucking... I need both of these, so... We'll get one or the other. It'll be fine. I mean, I was looking at IGN. Yes, I was looking at IGN because unfortunately, it's when it comes to trailers and shit, you know how it is. Everybody pays them to release. So I was just looking over there to see how many trailers, and there were a metric fuck ton of trailers for Nintendo Switch 2 stuff. Which I'm really surprised, I'll be honest. Now, will they be release titles? I don't fucking think so. But they're not too far off release for sure. Good news. That paracetamol seems to be doing this job. My head is not banging as hard anymore. Happy days. Ooh, burning singularity reactor. Could it be a perfect god roll for Serena? No, no, it won't be. Oh shit! Do you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, the new Switch 2 screen is 120 FPS. I just realized they might have 120 FPS mode on Switch 2 for Warframe. That could be a thing. I mean, it's not gonna run 120, but it'll be like 90. It could run at 90, I reckon. In certain situations, it could. Certain maps could go up to 120. That's the only types of games that I can see that happening, like older titles. It's not gonna be like, oh, you're gonna be playing Metroid Prime 4 at 120 FPS. No fucking way. I actually find it a bit stupid, to be completely honest. Like, even for battery life purposes, who the fuck would want to run a game at 120 FPS on a Nintendo, well, on any handheld, really? I think they just want to do like PlayStation 5 and Xbox and just slap that name on the box. Hey, look, it runs at 100 and it could run, the screen can do 120. Yeah, sure, the screen can do 120. Can the fucking games do 120? I don't think so. Maybe like 5% will do it. I'm surprised it's summer release and not autumn, unless they're avoiding a potential clash with GTA 6. Yeah, that most likely is the reason. I mean, as big as Nintendo is, they don't want to fuck around with GTA 6. Did we get anything? Oh man, I got sweet fuck all. You got polymer and nano? Good, man. Do you want to go to Albion to craft it? I start crafting it ahead. Yeah, sure thing. Remember, guys, make sure you help a brother out and go check out the 4K60 stream over on YouTube. Leave a thumbs up, a like, all that good stuff. It really helps me out over on the YouTubes. Fuck. Chrome's got this weird artifact going on right now. What the hell is this about? Exclamation 4K. Takes you straight to the 4K60 stream over on YouTube. All three there you go. You got your copy of the weapon. That's you done. You ready to go? Four more of these. Very cool, Inez. You got there, Jack. I like that haircut as well. I refuse to believe the other dog food blueprints exist. Yeah. 107 keys, no fucking hell. Really? You sure you're opening the right boxes? Because those boxes either give the blueprints, the blue, purple, or yellow, or money. You are? Damn, that's horrible luck. Got the basic like 30 times. I mean, you might as well start crafting those. If you're gonna wait for the yellow one, you're gonna be waiting forever. Just burn through the blue ones. What did I say I wanted? Another one of these, right? Yeah, I don't like the way they did the leveling up of the dog either. Stop starving your dog. Give doggy the biscuit. No! Nobody puts Bunny in the corner. What should have been, in my opinion, is dog levels naturally. The food acts like a temporary mission boost. Yeah, you should have just been like you leveled the dog up by using the dog. Yeah, that food thing is. I understand they want to have it be like a thing of like you're feeding your dog. Oh look, it's so cute. You're so cute. You're feeding the dog, but in reality, it's a pain in the ass. many years ago did the original Switch come out? Like, how old is the Switch? Just trying to figure out how long was one Switch gen. Yes, it's been quite a few years, right? To Google that. 8 years? Really? I'll tell you right now, that's more than I thought. I was gonna say 6. That's a great, dude, that's a great fucking lifespan for a handheld? Bro. Oh, polymer. I like it. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's been that long. And it's still relevant, and there's still games coming out for it. 8 years for a handheld. That's literally 16 years. You know, the same way that you don't judge desktop age and laptop age. Like a desktop, a 4-year-old desktop is chef's kiss, right? A 4-year PC, you're still pretty much good to go. A 4-year laptop might as well be 8 years old, right? So for a handheld to be celebrating 8 years, still relevant, still selling, and selling quite well, especially on holiday season. Man, Nintendo really fucking killed it with this concept of the Switch. I mean, reality is they were kind of ahead of the time. Like with this, like the Steam Deck and all that, they took quite a few production cues from the Switch. In fact, I find it I find it to be quite a shame that the Steam Deck is not an Nvidia machine like the Switch. In fact, it boggles my mind that the PC handheld market has exploded as it did, and no one uses Nvidia. There's only Intel and AMD, and even Intel is barely non-existent. Most of it is AMD, like 98%. I find that quite strange, because in like Nintendo, in my opinion, if you think about it, before the Switch came out, you would never say Nvidia and Nintendo would partner, right? At least I fucking wouldn't. But it's interesting how the chips fell. Very interesting. Am I going the wrong way? Yes, I am. What the fuck? Oh, this fucking collision system! So annoying. Couldn't overtake Jack's skill because I'm hitting fucking Inez's tits in the corridor. Come on, big boy. Oh, come on, that's all we got? Oh, okay, it's not finished yet. Hang on. Oh my god, okay, we got fuck all now. Yikes. Well, let's up to the arcade. That's a cool bunny. I like that purple and gray and black. That's cool. I haven't customized my bunny at all other than the hair, to be honest. Let me go over here. Anything for Serena? No. Alright. You ready to go again? Couple more runs, see if we can get that other part. And then we're gonna go check the Switch stuff. Oh, what's this? Lol. Hey, let me see what I got here. Hang on. What's this one? I mean, that's a fucking pose right there. Oh, don't we look freaking fabulous, mate? Fabulous. What else I got? Oh, that's the one you were saying. Oh shit, they're all fucking doing kung fu, mate. Look at that. I didn't even know I had this. And we got fireworks as well. Okay. What about that's it, really. Oh, this one. Whoa! That's kind of sick. Alright, let's go. I got some really cool animations for the emotes. You were asking about the other dog ammo regen amount. It's roughly around a standard mag size. Standard mag size, but that depends on the weapon though. And how, like, what's the frequency? Let me see this one. This one It's every... It's 25% HP every minute, I guess? Maybe? I don't know. I don't even know. Oh, every 30 seconds. That's actually decent. I mean, if he gives you a free mag every 30 seconds, that's actually really good. It's not bad. I got 2 more working days. Then a week of 8 to 4:30s. And then 2 weeks holiday, baby. Oh, by the way, remember that I told you guys that I was working on my improving my schedule. Well, guess who's not gonna be due Sundays? Ah, yeah. At least for the time being, they're gonna trial an 8-week schedule that does not include Sundays. So I won't have to work full weekends. I'll have to work a Saturday here and there, but no more Saturday Sundays. How fucking good is that, huh? I mean, I know how to get my way, I tell you. You gotta know how to game that system, baby. Oh, fucking hell, man. Farming on normal kinda sucks. The drop rates are just... You either get 2 pots or you get nothing for ages. No wonder they put the fucking pity system in here. You'll be fucked otherwise. And by the way, I'm also working into massaging, doing 9 to 5s from home. I done a level 30 floor, squad 1 Inez, 2 Ajax. No way. 2 Ajaxes, 1 Inez. Wow. that is a mega carry on floor 30. Really is. I bet you, well, depending on what weapon the Ajaxes had, it might have been okay. But why would you ever use Ajax? And I love Ajax. You guys know I love Ajax. Why the fuck would you ever use Ajax on floor 30? Like, why? What's the reasoning behind it? That's just people being fucking weird. You know what it is? That's those people you see on Reddit, like you were saying, Jackskill. Oh, I like to make my life more difficult, so I use this and this Descendant to do content just to make it harder for myself because I like the challenge. It's those people. But instead of doing it fucking solo, so it's actually a challenge. No, let's ruin everybody else's fucking run by running Ajax on floor 30. What a bunch of fucking morons. Makes me sick! I'm thinking now, if we watch the Switch stuff, am I gonna get DMCA'd? It is Nintendo after all. I'll tell you what, I think a good idea is to watch everything for third party, and not watch any like first party Nintendo games, just in case. And even that might not be enough. They're so fucking finicky with that shit. Weirdos. Oh, come on, game. Fuck all again, huh? Lovely. Wait. Oh, these two look the same, but they're not. Damn it. It would be interesting to craft one of these. Okay, we might as well until I can craft one of those. Spare one. Five more of those mats and see if we can get the nanotube by sheer luck. And then we're gonna go watch the Switch stuff. Actually, let me check something. Oh, I also saw something that left me fucking upset. There's like a new Sum 41 song, and apparently it's like they're getting together to do like I don't know if it's like an album or a EP, whatever it is. Apparently it's like their last thing ever as Sum 41, and I thought, this is gonna be sick. This is gonna be like peak Sum 41, just like it was back in Does This Look Infected? One of the well, actually, I'll go ahead and say the best pop punk album ever made. To the point that I barely think it's pop punk. It's like properly punk core, even some of the songs. I put the music on, guess what? It's fucking garbage. Like, the shittiest punk pop you'll ever hear. I was like, seriously, Sum 41? You guys were so good. Like, Does This Look Infected? Oh my god, it's such a good album. Like, I remember, Does This Look Infected was so good that people, like, metalheads were, like, into it. That's how good it was. I don't know now top of my head, is that like their third album? I think it might be their third or second album. It's not the most commercial one. It's not like, "'Cause I'm in too deep and I've tried to keep." It's not that album. It's a really fucking good album. Called Does This Look Infected? By the way, really sick name for an album as well. But unfortunately, they've never been as good as they were in that album. But damn. To go out with the song was so trash, I can't even describe it to you. It's like, imagine the shittiest Blink song. By the way, I like Blink. I think Blink has its merits. I'm not gonna go and listen to Blink in my spare time, but if it's on, I'll listen to it. Nothing bad to say about that band. But imagine their shittiest song. It doesn't come close to how shitty this Sum 41 song was. So jarring. I was like, you guys were like some of the best ones in the genre, and now you're producing this trash? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Very, very jarring. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Ugh. Nothing. Did you know what? I might have been doing that mission in the hopes of getting that material when that material might not drop in this mission. So I'll give the game that. Let me check. But this is isolated desert. No, it's gotta be isolated desert as well, isn't it? Yeah, it drops on both. We didn't drop a single one of those. Fuck, you know. Come on, game, behave. We need 5 more of those thingies. Those crystal thingies. Then, when it comes to movie news, we got John Wick 5 announced. I mean, come on, we knew it was gonna come eventually. Although I'm looking forward to watching Ballerina as well, with Ana Darmas, and the announcement of the title for Spider-Man 4. It's Spider-Man: A Brand New Day, which I'm guessing it's the beginning of another Tom Holland trilogy. I don't know if they're gonna call it Brand New Trilogy or Day Trilogy. So is it always gonna have Day in the name, or is it gonna have Brand New in the name? I don't know. What I do know is that Brand New Day is not a title they pulled out of their ass. There's a very how should I say this? A very what's the word I'm looking for? There's a comic book, Spider-Man comic book, called A Brand New Day that can very easily be understood why a Spider-Man 4 would be called that in the context of the MCU, especially when Sacha Baron Cohen, or should I say the great Sacha Baron Cohen, has been cast in Ironheart to play no other than Mephisto. So yeah, Spider-Man Brand New Day might be fucking nuts in terms of what's actually going on in it. And it's very applicable. The fact that Aunt May died, the fact that nobody knows who Spider-Man is anymore, or should I say they know who Spider-Man is, they just don't know Peter Parker is Spider-Man anymore. Like, all those little things is very, very translatable to what Brand New Day in the comics is about. So it could get real weird. I don't know how I feel about a Spider-Man movie that is gonna quote unquote get weird. But I'm sure they know what they're doing. If I had anything to say, if I could have my way, I would rather have a Daredevil, Kingpin, Spider-Man movie. That'd be sick. I think we got those 5 crystals. Happy days. Ugh. By the way, did the Path of Exile update come out already? Like the one with the Huntress? Is that like out? Fucking pissing me off, this bug. There we go. Comes out tomorrow. Okay. Look at that. I'll save that. Cost and dimension. Tech. No. Around 8 p.m. Friday. I mean, I'm not gonna play it, but I was just wondering. Just because I want to see if my predictions about Huntress were correct or not. Like that bloodletting bleed mechanic, I just think that's gonna be so scalable. It's gonna be so fucking broken. I can already see, like, you guys remember the toxic dot or the bleed builds on Diablo 4 and how people were like killing Lilith, Uber Lilith, and you could just see the bleed going, just stacking a fuck ton of bleed. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look at the Switch stuff. I'm just gonna go make myself a cup of tea, and then we're gonna go have a look at it. Huntress looks cool as fuck though. You reckon? I don't know. I'm not in love with the I'm not completely in love with the concept just yet. I don't like those like hurricanes and shit that she throws. I don't know. I think Monk looks way cooler and plays way cooler than Huntress, visually at least. But I could be wrong. Oh shit! By the way, Switch 2, Path of Exile 2, Diablo 4, Last Epoch on Switch 2. 100% it would run. 100%. What do you guys reckon? Right, I'll be right back. Oh, I tell you what's not gonna run on the Switch 2. Which is kind of funny because it would be such a Nintendo game to have. Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter fucking... what's it called? Wilds. That shit ain't fucking running on the Switch. Well, unless it runs at like 20 FPS or whatever. Right, be right back. All right. Got my cup of tea. We are ready to have a look. Hopefully not gonna get copyright bullshit. Oh, hang on. Let me know about the volumes and stuff. That looks good. That does not look that is definitely Switch 2 docked, running the game at, I would say, 1080p. With DLSS to upscale to 4K.
Let's go! Yahoo!
Looks good. How's that? Can you hear my voice all right, or is it the video too loud? They always got the best fucking tunes as well, man. Let's turn it down then. Is that better? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Is that better? Lovely. Yeah, I mean, there's when like we saw some screenshots, and it was like, does it really look better than the regular Switch? Yes, yeah, it does. It does look way better than the regular Switch. Yo, what's up, Taryn? Good to see you, my man. Especially when you realize that that's like docked mode, right? Reality is docked mode on regular Switch on a 4K TV looks like ass juice. Alright, we're gonna skip some of this. Mario Kart World looks good.
Nintendo
Yes.
exclusively on the atmosphere.
Wait, what?
Held throughout. Welcome to
Is it exclusive?
a brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome.
What? Really? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's very surprising to me. I really thought that at least these first, like the first releases for first party games, I would think they would gonna be at least cross-gen at the start. You know, like Metroid Prime 4 is cross-gen. You know, Breath of the Wild. People forget Breath of the Wild was a cross-gen title. It was originally for on the Wii U, right? So I really thought that they were gonna have at least Mario stuff come out on the Switch 1 and 2, and then on the Switch 2 it would look way better and run better and blah blah blah. I'm very surprised that, I mean, looking at the scope and the size of the levels, I understand. But yeah, surprising still.
Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
Oh yeah, that does not look like it would run on Switch. I mean, it would run, but it would look awful. They would have to cut so much.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Oh, whoa. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Wait, I count 18 racers on the screen right now. Yeah, I don't think the Switch would do 18 at 60. It just would be too much of a compromise version. That's a lot of fucking races on screen right now. Look at that, 18.
And in this Mario Kart game,
actually, it might be more than 18 because there's some at the back of him.
Track and drive virtually everywhere in this world. In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
What?
With 24 drivers in each race,
24
in series history, the competition is gearing up.
Wait, you drive to the next stage. That's cool.
Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Wait, what? All stages, you just drive through them? Like you don't stop driving from one stage to the next? Is that what they're saying? Did you see Rockstar's April Fool's joke? They won the day for me because of people falling for it? No, what was it?
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Oh my god, this is gonna be crazy, huh?
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
How many? So how long is it gonna take?
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
Wow.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
This is like... You see, you gotta give it to Nintendo. They fucking innovate. This is basically the Forza Horizon of Mario Kart. If it's free roam, you can drive anywhere. I mean, GG's. They announced GTA 6 for 360 and PlayStation 3, a low-resolution special edition for $199. I mean, if people fell for that, I mean, they are pretty fucking stupid. Look at this!
Also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
This is Forza Horizon for Mario Kart! That's sick! I can't believe it!
A brand new race across the entire world starts here.
That's crazy!
Mario Kart World!
Oh my god! Dude! I know Jackskill will know this. This kind of reminds me of those super races that would take hours that you would complete on Test Drive Unlimited 2. That's sick. That's why it's called World.
The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh my god, this game is gonna... They're gonna make so much money, it's ungodly.
So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Well done, Nintendo. Holy shit.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
These dudes are so fucking switched on. By the way, I really like that it's all the console is all black now. It looks more mature, more professional, more expensive.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
Oh, by the way, can we take a moment to realize that the Nintendo Direct is 4K and it's actual proper fucking 4K. Sony and Xbox, please take notes. Actually, Sony, take notes. The Xbox Directs also are pretty good quality. So, yeah.
That was you?
Bro, I've heard of this. I didn't know we were gonna see it this fast. Is that fucking Discord on Switch? Because I know that Discord is now selling an SDK to introduce Discord in video games so that it handles all voice chat, all friend invites across different platforms. So you're gonna start seeing Discord in games, like within the game itself. I'm thinking to myself, is this the first instance? Because those windows with the names and the avatars, that looks like fucking Discord. Could it be?
So quick. Oh, no. Wait, no.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature,
Okay, on a scale from 1 to 10, seeing that this is Nintendo, how many people will be banned because of what they said on voice chat every hour? They might not have players by the time the year is finished. They're all gonna get banned.
you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah?
Yeah, follow me.
Okay.
Off for an adventure.
While
Dude, I gotta say, the graphics on that on Mario Kart World look really good on with that DLSS on in that 4K TV.
using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay. So,
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Bullshit.
jump on here.
Oh my god. Bro, are you telling me? Oh my god, I just realized. This means they're using RTX voice. They're using RTX voice with Mic Studio Pro RTX as well. There's a new thing on RTX voice that does that. Like basically it adjusts however far away from the mic you are. It always sounds like you're right there next to the microphone and it makes you sound amazing. Plus it removes background noise. This is why you put the fucking NVIDIA GPU on your console. This is phenomenal. No, Taryn. No. You know damn well that's not how Nintendo rolls. Nintendo rolls, everything they do, good or bad, it fucking works.
All right, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clear.
Your 4070 Super can't function with Studio Voice on? You're doing something wrong, mate. In that case, you're doing something wrong. There's no way a 47 would struggle doing that sort of stuff. I mean, you need to think as well. It's gonna be a very low level version of Studio Voice, right?
Clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a boat? Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful.
Pokemon games
And you can
back
use
to
this
differ.
feature
Hey,
in
that's
handheld
Game
mode too,
Freak.
letting you
That's not a
easily chat
Nintendo
with friends
first
and
party
family.
game.
If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
What?
Good job. There we go.
You are
you can
shitting
also share
me.
your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Dude, this is... I'm sorry. There's no way you can convince me that's not Discord. By the way, I like that they are realistic, and when they show you the gameplay recording of you seeing other people's streams, it's obviously like 20 FPS.
can do it. You guys, I just did it.
You see, like, look, it's like 10 FPS on the other people's screens that they're sharing, but at least you can see it. And at least they're not lying to you. Look how perfect it is, and then in reality, that's how it works. At least they're showing you actual...
You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one.
That's
So
kind of
hard,
cool.
right? It's tough.
Oh wow, I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell, I'm falling.
This
Oh, yeah,
will
we got it.
blow through your fucking battery, though. But it's cool that you can do it.
So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen,
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
That's interesting.
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have
That's
to do a little
like, I'm
wall
sorry.
ride.
Does the PlayStation 5 have this?
Everyone can watch them play.
Does the Xbox One, Series S or X have this functionality? I don't think they do.
Ooh, okay.
Oh nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay!
They both do?
Yo, that's
Really?
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button.
I don't know about that,
With the
Jaxco.
seat button, you can pull up a chat menu.
That works exactly like this?
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call.
By the way, you're saying this is gonna be used once and that's it? You don't
Here,
understand.
you can
This
quickly
is...
and easily
We're
mute
talking
yourself and
Nintendo
more.
players.
And there's this.
Whoa! What's
By
this?
connecting this camera to the system,
Nintendo players will definitely use this bullshit.
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo. Yeah.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
you can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
I mean, it's cool that this exists.
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind,
There
guys.
you go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
No, wait.
good.
Go
That
left,
looks
go
good.
left.
Holy shit, those steaks look properly good. Hey guys,
Using
again,
game chat.
reminder,
Even
don't
when
forget
you're
we
apart,
are
you can play
transmitting
games and
this
hang out as if you were
in
together
4K,
in the same room.
60 FPS
Play
over on
together,
YouTube.
Or compete in online multiplayer games.
Just type exclamation
Chat while playing
4K,
your
go over
personal
to YouTube and watch the stream
Decide your own rules
with
for a retro game
20
competition.
to 30 times more quality.
Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
It's about time
What did you
Nintendo
think?
has one of these. They needed this. They needed this badly.
Will be required to use game chat.
I wasn't expecting a Nintendo camera though.
And friends.
Wait, what's this?
Always required when a child wants to use game chat to play with their friends.
Family
Okay.
game.
Parental
Screen, so we
controls.
share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2.
Local
or
play
a
with
Nintendo
other
Switch
systems,
system.
game
You
share.
can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time.
Gotcha.
Game Share can free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. To Nintendo Switch
That's
2,
good.
So we hope you'll look forward to it.
Please.
Bigger screen, same thickness.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
Wow, that's fucking impressive, man. To have such a bigger screen. Same thickness?
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Oh yeah, I saw that, Jaxco. Yeah.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per
You see, that's fucking stupid. Like, I understand. It's like these screens now are like, especially LCD, they're so cheap that they could afford to put it in the console. But realistic, within 2 years of the console being out, you will never see a game that supports 120 FPS mode. You'll never see it. There'll be a couple of them in the first 2 years of the console especially when it's still cross-generation. Like, for example, Metroid Prime 4 might have 120 FPS mode, which you will be able to play for 45 minutes on battery.
Per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
But this is bullshit. It's like PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X. Oh, 120 FPS. Blah, blah. They had like fucking 5
LCD
games.
The screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system.
Honestly, doesn't that look way better? That looks way better than the regular Switch. Just the fact that it's all black, it's so much better. Who remembers Sony putting 8K on the boxes? Dude, yeah. That was so fucking dumb.
Detach your controller easily by pressing the
You
release
like
button
the colors?
on the back.
Oh, I'm sure they will have many colored versions. Oh, look.
The SL and
Oh, sorry,
SR
that's the
buttons
old
are
one.
bigger
But I'm
for
sure they
greater
will have
comfort and
many
control
colors,
when
many
playing with the
versions,
Joy-Con
but the
2 held
default being
horizontally.
like this, black, clean, smooth,
The left and right
more
sticks
mature
are
looking.
now larger.
I think it helps. Bro, this is big. This is big. I actually saw this. This is huge. And I did not expect this. Again, guys, honestly, go and watch this part of the stream on the bloody YouTube stream. The quality is going to be so much better. Look at this.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2
Look at
support
this.
mouse controls.
So we were fucking joking the other day about, you know, RTS games, strategy games on Nintendo Switch 2. We might see Baldur's Gate 3 on Switch, and you can, I mean, it now has a fucking mouse. That's pretty fucking cool. Like the way you can use the Joy-Con as a mouse. Hey, Inzoi, Sims. What else? XCOM, that sort of games. Now it's totally possible on a Switch. Very cool.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime.
I like the texture as well, I gotta say.
It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds.
Oh yeah,
so
I wonder what technology that is. RTX voice.
Voice will come through clearly.
It's
Even if
funny,
you
they
don't have a
never
surround
give.
sound system,
They never
games
say
can be enjoyed
NVIDIA.
with more immersive, three-dimensional
They-
sound.
they
as if it were
refuse to
coming from
say-
all around you.
What's the maker of the GPU? Even though everybody knows.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like.
Okay, that's
with a
fucking whatever.
C port found on the bottom of the system. There's one on top as well.
2 USB ports, sweet.
It's
Headphone
handy
jack.
for connecting
Nice.
a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Yeah. Dude, the screen is huge compared to the Switch one. Holy shit.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo
That's
Switch.
whatever.
For storing your game downloads,
It's better, but it's whatever.
save data, and
I'm
more.
sure the games are gonna use more
Reading and
storage as
writing
well. So
data
at the end
is
of the
also
day,
faster.
it's not that different.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and
That's a
enable up to
good-looking
4K
fucking dock, huh?
resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
Nice. Nice menu as well. Man.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Sure.
On Nintendo
Cross-compat.
Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Call of Duty and Minecraft? Dude, I guarantee you Call of Duty is coming out on this. And Minecraft, 100%.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved.
I mean, let's be
Nintendo
honest,
Switch.
they're still releasing Call of Duty for
Redesigned the
PlayStation
system from
4,
the ground
so
up
you
and
better
packed in
fucking
lots of
believe it.
new
It's gonna run on Switch
And
2.
to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself.
What?
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, it's like that it's kind of like Astrobot. Once my guy makes an adaptable controller, I'm buying one. Also, this is a scam. Whoa, what is a scam? The Welcome Tour thing? There's barely enough hard drive space for Call of Duty. Oh yeah, you're right. 256 gigs. They can't even install Call of Duty. You're right.
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
Wait, what the fuck is this?
There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them.
What am I looking at?
This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?"
Oh, I see. It's very
The Joy-Con 2 controllers
Astrobot
attached to the
for
system with
PlayStation, isn't it?
magnets. And those
Like that
magnets
demo?
are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal,
Oh, really?
so that's how they attach to the system.
Ah.
A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach.
But they don't actually touch.
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another
That's
example,
cute.
the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
Look at that.
By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible.
Speed golf.
There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty.
I think
Nintendo
this
Switch
type
2
of
Welcome
stuff
Tour
it's
will launch
quite
as a paid
cute.
digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
Wait, you have to wait. You have to pay for it? Available same day as Nintendo Switch 2. Paid digital only get. Aw, come on, dude. I thought this was like a demo thing that came with the fucking console. Okay, in that case, yeah, this is fucking useless. Come on, Nintendo, what the fuck?
So please check it out if you're interested.
Now, I'd like to
Cheeky
share some
fucks.
more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card
Yeah,
for
for
Nintendo
real,
Switch 2 titles.
Taryn.
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Oh, really?
Additionally,
Not backwards compatible.
to transfer
Okay.
data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games,
Calling it now
and
within a
more.
month, there'll be reports of
We're
people's
also releasing
Joy-Cons
a
no
new
longer
Pro
attaching.
controller.
Yeah. We'll
It
have to
has the C
see.
button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls.
That's a good
In
looking
addition,
controller.
An audio jack has been added.
That's a
We've
very good
introduced
looking
a few
controller.
new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development
What, the
of Nintendo
controller,
Switch
Karen?
2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
Alex, it looks really slick.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. We're very much looking forward to the day when you all
See,
get to experience
I
it.
gotta
So
be
please-
honest, man. I gotta be honest. You gotta give it to Nintendo. They're not announcing something and then giving you no release dates and telling you, oh, this is good. It's gonna come out in 2 fucking years, right? No, it's like, I'm showing it to you, and guess what? It comes out this fucking summer. So start saving, little Timmy. I like that shit. I'm so fucking tired of like gaming stuff where it's like they show you some stupid CGI trailer and you never even heard of the game anymore, and then fucking 6 years go past just for you to know that realize the game's been canned, you know?
Please wait just a bit longer.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2.
Okay.
The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type.
Huh? Hey,
Some
what's
games
that?
that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that
Ah,
offer things
okay,
like improved
okay.
visuals, unique ways to play
So
on
basically,
Switch 2,
Nintendo
and
Switch
more.
2 Edition games are basically cross-gen
I'd
games.
like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Okay, like, go on, show me. It's gonna be resolution more than anything. And maybe FPS.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls,
Oh, that's cool. It adds features as well.
audio recognition,
You see? I'm sorry, Nintendo does it right. Am I interested in this game? Fuck no. But it's not like, oh, we put it runs at a better FPS and higher resolutions. No, they actually added a new way to control the fucking game and voice commands. You gotta give it to them. The magnets versus the rail slides. I have my on adaptive controller holder. This thing would make it more stable and less loose. Gotcha. I feel like being edged by CD Projekt Red, at least when we feel like it. Maybe 4 years or 10. Who knows? That's the fun part of Witcher 4. Yeah. Wait, you're back on Twitch again. You were on YouTube a second ago.
more expressive rumble,
Ah, okay.
and gameplay that uses a camera
You're on Twitch chat,
accessory,
but watching on YouTube, guys.
all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes.
What about graphics?
First up is Mario Party mode. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you
Dude,
can
that's a
experience
big
all the reactions
difference.
and emotions in real time.
That's cool.
Or 4 friends can take the party online.
Dude, this actually changes the game.
Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2.
That's
Hit
hilarious.
blocks to collect the most coins.
Okay, but what about graphics?
And other mini games
It must improve the graphics, right?
And sound. Finally, take cured enemies while you feel the bumps. Game where 2 players each control an arm, and 1 where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects.
I mean, the graphics look
Enjoy
better.
the thrill of these intuitive mini games. How quickly can you reach the station? Mouse controls and rumble. The biggest party yet is getting even bigger.
It's so
Super
weird,
Mario
like they
Party
don't even talk
Jamboree,
about
Nintendo
higher
Switch 2
resolution when
edition,
it's
plus
clear
Jamboree
that the
TV
game is running at a
launches
high
on
resolution.
Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Shut the fuck up, give me money!
Please look forward to a new Mario
You already have the game, fuck you, give me money!
Party experience, where you can see each other's reaction.
Oh, here we
Nintendo
go,
Switch
of
2
course.
editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Okay, finally we're talking graphics.
And also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant. So you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
That looks way better. That looks way fucking better.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using...
It looks almost as good as playing Breath of the Wild on an emulator. Almost as good.
Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices.
The fuck are Zelda Notes?
It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
Eh?
For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating.
What?
Proceed north.
What? You got fucking Zelda GPS? What the fuck is this? Oh, poor little Timmy can't find fucking whatever. What is this?
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in
I mean, at least it's fucking different. I'll give them that. That's cool, and then they can auto-build your creations. That is cool.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable. In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story.
Yeah,
exclusive
yeah,
to the
you're kind of
Nintendo
right
Switch 2 edition,
about the
along with
mouse
improved
controls and
graphics
surfaces.
frame
Yeah.
rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's caused...
Alright, we can skip that. Is it like...
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have
okay,
both
that's
a
cool.
Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Damn, that looks good.
In addition to standard controls,
That looks very
you can
good.
use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
Ooh, FPS mouse controls,
Plus,
eh?
you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD.
Bro, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? I fucking called it. I fucking called it. I said, didn't I say Prime will have 120 FPS mode? I called it. So 4K60, obviously this is not native resolutions, okay? This is upscaled. Don't think that you're gonna play this at performance mode, 1080p, 120 FPS, and it's native 1080p. It fucking isn't. It's obviously upscaled with DLSS. But still. But that's the thing. As soon as the game's... Because this is a cross-gen title, remember, this runs on Switch as well. As soon as the Switch to Metroid proper comes out, you ain't gonna have 120 FPS mode, trust me.
At 120 frames per second.
This is just to say that they have something at 120.
Both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. Plus, Pokémon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2...
Wait, what did they say?
Will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
I'm sorry, this game looks terrible. This looks fucking terrible.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available and by
brand new.
That Pokemon game looked so ancient. That looked like a Nintendo fucking GameCube game with high res. What the hell? Are we looking at wheelchair Rocket League? This is wheelchair Rocket League. I have to say though, if the idea was to find a game to use the mouse controls both at the same time, that is fucking genius. Look, you just slide them like that. That's hilarious. I'm telling you right now, they literally said to the team, guys, we need a game that makes use of the sliding mechanic of the Joy-Con, and you need to use both at the same time. And this is what they came up with. To be honest, the only other option I see would be a ski game, right? Where you pull with both hands to propel your skis. That's the other one I could see it. This is me, a game made for me. It's a great idea. I think it's a great idea to use the controller for this means. You have to give it to Nintendo. There's no other software developer out there thinking of this. Exactly. They look. Is this for me? No. Do I admire it? Yes. Do I think it's innovative and cool? Abso-fucking-lutely. Holy shit! Look at that. At least they're trying different shit, you know? They're not just making the same bullcrap.
Two controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves.
I'm telling you, this game here might low-key become fucking huge. Especially on Nintendo.
Games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo.
Kind of like Splatoon, you know? Like nobody ever talks about Splatoon. But people that play Nintendo games... Oh boy.
This world.
There we go. There we go. Dun dun dun.
You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace.
You had to know it was coming, right, chat? I gotta be honest. It's kind of an interesting tech demo for Switch too. Now, will it run at 60 FPS? Will it fuck? It doesn't even run at 60 FPS properly on the big boy consoles. Might as well on Switch too. But it will run decently enough, I guess.
I have no doubt.
I'll say this. All the footage we are seeing for this game so far, I guess you can tell it's 30.
You will become Elden Lord.
DLSS will get them there? I don't think so. Not consider. I mean, I think there's a reason all the footage was 30. I'm guessing they will have perhaps a higher resolution mode at like 1080p 30 and like dynamic resolution unlocked FPS, but there's no way I'm seeing this game running locked 60 on Switch 2. I could be wrong. They might do a lot of optimization, change the graphics dramatically, but all that footage we saw, that was all 30. And it didn't even look that smooth of 30 to me.
I'm Greg from Supergiant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Of course it is. That's the perfect Switch game.
An immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister titan.
This type of game is like made for it. We can skip it. I know Hades is amazing, but I mean, there's nothing like to talk about other than Hades is on here. Ooh, of course. Street Fighter, man. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wasn't Street Fighter 6 a PlayStation exclusive? There's no Street Fighter 6 on Xbox, right? Or am I tripping? If the From Software exclusive is really good, I may need to get a Switch too. I can't see it being dog shit. I don't think they would let a shit game from a third party. I don't know. It released on Series X? Ah, okay. So maybe it was like a year. It was like an exclusive for like a year only. Okay.
ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した。
Ooh, nice! It's got all the characters from year 1 and 2.
さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Amiibo. They're just printing money right now.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence.
Whoa, what's this?
Confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
Bro! Is this Daemon Machina?
Where our freedom was restricted,
is this a sequel?
We will finally be liberated from humans.
It is!
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new
it
equipment,
is!
and money.
Tell me this is Daemon Machina.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm
It looks like it, but better.
This planet will be ours. The sovereign axiom. The Trinitas.
This better not be a Switch exclusive. This better be on PC as well.
Humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you.
That is Daemon Machina.
All children.
Yes! Nice, dude. The first game is an absolute fucking underrated gem.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split
No
Fiction
way.
to come to Nintendo Switch 2.
Wow.
The game is a story about friendship.
Wow,
You
Split
play as
Fiction
Neo, who
on
writes
Switch
sci-fi,
2 as
and
well.
Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they
Sick.
get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this: if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one. Trust me.
Just gonna go ahead and say, I can see the DLSS from here. If you're watching this on YouTube, I stopped the image now. You can tell the telltale signs of when DLSS is like pushed to its limits around the feet. Like basically the edges of the characters. That is DLSS at like, I mean, this is not, I wouldn't even say it's 1080p. I would say it's like maybe 720p, 900p, being upscaled to 4K. Daemon X Machina Titanic Scion launches September for NPC. Whoa, wait. I'm gonna fucking wish list it on Steam right now. Hang on a minute. Thank you for that, Jack Skill. Wait, I don't see it. Don't say it's a fucking Epic Games release. Please don't say that. Can you have a look if it's on Steam? Because I don't see it. Don't do that to me. Please. It is on Steam? Wait, let me Google it. Oh, I can't Google it. We're watching this now.
And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
That's sick. This game's gonna sell really good.
We're bringing fans together across the world.
Oh, piss off. Piss off. Piss off. Whoa!
With enhanced graphics and seamless
Whoa!
world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding World like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2
Let me look, let me
give you
see.
even more ways to experience the adventure.
Ah, look, you see? That's DLSS at a very low resolution trying to push. You can see in the grass. Those are telltale signs of DLSS being, because this is not like on PC where you basically upscale from like 2K to 4K or 2.5K to 4K. We're talking like 720p or around that up to 4K. Still looks good, still looks alright, but you can tell.
Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Bro, Switch 2 is a huge jump. Ooh, look at that! Ah, this is the perfect game for Switch as well. This is such a pick up and play game. But you can play for like 20 minutes. Nice. Tony Hawk 3 and 4. What about 1 and 2 remastered? Are they releasing that on Switch as well? They should, really. Whoa, did... guys. Could we be looking... Could this maybe be ray trace reflections on Switch using the RT cores on the NVIDIA GPU? Let's have a look. Nah, I don't think it is. It's probably just regular screen space reflections. Only available to pre-order. Well, I searched it on Steam. I couldn't find it. I'm gonna have to look again. Maybe I have to restart Steam. You don't know. Maybe it hasn't popped up in the Steam store yet. Oh wait! It is! It is ray traced. Look! Look! The player is reflected on the fucking puddle as well. Bro, that's ray tracing on Switch. Fucking G's, guys. Look at that. And it's got the telltale signs of, you know, like ray reconstruction at a very low resolution. Of course, it is a Switch, but it's there. Let's fucking go. And it looks like it's running at 60 FPS, the game. Obviously, it's not a super high graphics game. But hey, we might have just seen the first example of ray trace reflections on Switch 2.
From IO Interactive. We are
Hitman.
Flagship title,
Sweet.
Hitman World of Assassination to Nintendo Switch 2.
Look, that looks good, man.
Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission.
Is that ray tracing as well?
And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring
those images were also at 30 FPS, by the way. So, wait, what's this? Oh! GoldenEye remake proper?
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Okay, that's just a fucking teaser.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands.
I mean, this kind of looks like a waste of fucking Switch 2. I mean, look at these graphics. That shit, this would run on a fucking calculator. Come on.
And advancements. And all new
this game has been in development for fucking years. Really?
Square and
But from IO Entertainment, James Bond.
Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster.
By the way, I know everybody loves Bravely Default.
Once more.
I can give two fucks about it. Sorry. Ooh, Yakuza. Looks good. 30 FPS cutscenes, but I mean, it is what it is.
発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
Hey, look forward for more from the series in future. They're bringing all these games to Switch. Switch 2. I mean, the game engine is super performance, so of course it will run well on this. They might bring every single Yakuza game to Switch 2. Ooh, Koei Tecmo, what's this?
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface.
Excuse me?
Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
Somebody's been on the on mushrooms.
A terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call
Wait, isn't that Zelda?
the imprisoning war.
What the fuck?
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Oh, the Jaggies! What the fuck's going on with the graphics, bro? That looked terrible.
Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Oh shit. Tears of the Kingdom prequel. Oh no, it's a Hyrule Warriors game, right? Like Dynasty Warriors with Zelda characters, right? It looks fucking ugly though. Looks really ugly. Like they didn't get the memo that the Switch 2 supports DLSS? Because it looks like it's got fuck all anti-aliasing. So it's a Hyrule Warriors game that takes place before Tears of the Kingdom. That's gonna sell like cakes as well, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna run very well from that trailer.
That was Hyrule Warriors game. We're looking forward to the
Or look very good.
We'll be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. It's like a cartoon come to life, set sail on an adventure transcending history and the world.
Soul Calibur.
Swords eternally retold.
My favorite Soul Calibur, number 2.
Weapons-based fighting game. Each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And
Sick.
2,000 defying races.
Oh, nice F-Zero.
So check GameCube.
So basically, this is like a GameCube emulator inside Switch 2. Awesome.
Nintendo.
Love it.
Played them before. No classics. Here in development partner.
Wait, what's this? Okay. What the fuck am I looking at? What? Oh yeah, we might be on skip land. Oh yeah, we're definitely on skip. Ooh, whoa!
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
Oh my god.
Hi.
I'm sorry. What is the first word that comes to your head when you see Randy with this haircut, this smile, and this getup? I immediately thought Jimmy Savile. That's what. I know being nasty, but dude, look at that haircut, bro. Look at that hair. Like, hi kids. Like, dude. Ugh.
I'm Randy from Gearbox.
Yes, you are.
Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot.
Right. Now I understand why Borderlands 4 barely looks different than 2, and 3. Now I get it. Because they want to release it on Switch too. To be fair, it's a perfect game to have on Switch too. It's just a shame that Borderlands is just so fucking recycled, so fucking samey. You played 1 and 2, you played them all pretty much.
Your way through a
And 4 looks to be the exact same shit.
Weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made.
But it's perfect for the Switch.
Will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
He looks like he crawls under
Dennis Scherf from
toilet
Firaxis
stalls and
Games.
sniffs feet. Yes.
We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of
Oh
Sid
my
Meier's
god, Jack!
Civilization
We
7.
were literally taking the piss. We were like,
Civilization
yeah, that's what people on Switch want to play. Fucking Civilization 7 or fucking, you know, Total War. Turns out we were wrong. They're actually doing it. But now that I know about the mouse controls, now it makes sense.
Establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history.
Oh, we can skip that.
And if from our final announcement.
2K, you can definitely skip that. Don't know, don't care what this is.
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2. Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style.
Oh my god, that looks amazing.
To return. We're still
Look at
working
those
on the
fucking
game,
graphics.
and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
Wow, I mean, in terms of physics, that looks really good. Oh shit, you know what I just remembered? That Lego Horizon game is sold so poorly, but it's such a good game and it's such a gorgeous game, it might not even get a Switch 2 edition, which is a fucking crime. That game got done dirty, man. What a shame. That is really a big shame in gaming the last couple of years. What happened to that Lego game? Is this No Man's Sky? What the fuck? Is it? Doesn't it look like it? Star Seeker. I mean, it gave big No Man's Sky vibes.
My name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted.
No fucking way. What? I said it. I said, and boy was I wrong. I said, people think they're gonna get a Cyberpunk 2077 version on Switch 2. Good fucking luck. Boy, oh boy, was I wrong. Wow. Okay, this is a big flex from the Switch 2 to say, look at us. Look how good this fucking, look how powerful this handheld is. Yo, what's up, Bionic? It is an Astroneer game. I don't know what that is. Pardon my ignorance. I've heard of I think I've heard of that name, but I don't know what it is. Dude, Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition on Switch 2. I mean, it's gotta run better than the PlayStation 4 version, right?
To bring the immersive world of the dark future
Bro.
to Nintendo players for the first time.
No
Cyberpunk
way.
2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go.
I mean, obviously it's gonna be 30 FPS, but it's still super impressive.
Engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
Holy fuck.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの
Mate, they're flexing DLSS hardcore.
浜口です。
任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7
No
インター
way
グレードを発売いたします。本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの
Square Enix wants that fucking
20年以
kashish.
上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2
The issue I have with Nintendo hardware, they look great in the present and then get blown away 2 years later. No, what the fuck you on about? We were literally saying that the Nintendo Switch has lasted 8 years while still being relatively relevant and selling stupidly well. I don't see them not getting another at least 7 years out of this hardware. If this shit can run Cyberpunk 2077, there's gonna be very little they cannot run during the PlayStation 5 generation.
2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
This is gonna sell so stupidly well. Oh my god. Dude, what a fucking lineup, them. Like, they... I'm very impressed. Wait, what game was that? Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess. What the... They didn't show this. This looks really good. Wait, you're telling me there's even more games that they didn't show here? Look, I'm not saying that I'm gonna buy one. I'm not saying that these games are all made for me, that I'm like super hyped about it. I'm just saying I see what they're doing. They know their market and they're fucking killing it. Wild Hearts! To be honest, that Wild Hearts looked a bit rough. No anti-aliasing either. That looked fucking rough. Sick. What? Star Wars Outlaws doesn't even get a proper bit. It's like relegated to the super 2-second cuts. Wow. This is what Ubisoft and Star Wars as franchises and companies mean now. You just show them at the end very quickly. How far down has Star Wars come? And Ubisoft for that matter. Holy shit. Crazy. Whoa, what the fuck is that? Fast Fusion, this looks sick. It's basically Wipeout. That looks terrible. No. That looks sick. Oh shit, I forgot about Fortnite. Fortnite is gonna look gorgeous and run really well on Switch 2 compared to the first one. Hell, they might even have 120 FPS mode on this bad boy. Oh, look at that! Ridge Racer! Tamagotchi? What the fuck? Where's Roblox? Good question. Good question. Look at the dude. This is one of the best presentations I've seen for the announcement of a console. This is not even them showing. This is not release stuff. This is not even release stuff. This is just showing what's that is that Devil May Cry? Is that Dante? Wait, this is the From Software game, isn't it?
I give you
Yeah. The style.
my blood.
My blood and this bullshit and all, and even the nails are recognizable, I think.
I give you my life. Turn, O wheel.
Dude, this is so From Software already.
To a night of moonlight. To humanity's very dusk.
Bloodborne 2. Sony fanboys would lose their shit. That exactly. Like, it's so recognizable, the style. Whoa! That does look like Bloodborne, bro. Well, it's more steampunk than goth, but it kind of gives big Bloodborne vibes. Doesn't it? Damn. Switch to exclusive flexing, bro. What the fuck? Wait, and it's open world? Hey, that looks like Nier. That's very Nier Automata. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Jack. Tell me, am I wrong? Look, I'm not a big Bloodborne connoisseur. Wouldn't you say that this animation is very Bloodborne and not so Elden Ring-ish? Like even his physique, like tall and slender. Wait, he's got a machine gun as well. Does this have range combat? Oh, I can see the DLSS.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon.
This looks really good.
The soon to depart.
I pray
It's got a fucking machine gun.
Carrier of blood.
Dude, bro, tell me this is not, how is this not at least a spiritual successor to Bloodborne? It fucking is. By the way, at what point are we just gonna say and admit that From Software games all look the fucking same? Ray of Madness! What's up, Madalyn? Looking good from the PC? Oh, no. You're enjoying the 4K stream, are ya? On YouTube?
Tears will flow for one. And one alone.
Ooh, we have to fight Dude in Pajamas. How are you doing, Ray? We're watching the Nintendo Switch 2 presentation. I'm very impressed. Like, beyond impressed, actually. Hey, Final Fantasy VII Remake. They announced it for Switch 2. And you know that Rebirth will follow. The Dusk Bloods. I mean, that look... For Elden Ring, Dark Souls, Bloodborne people, I mean, I can already... They already pre-ordered the Switch. Straight up. Why am I looking at a fucking rat bird? Available only on
What you
Nintendo
just saw
Switch.
was a brand new game by From Software.
This is Bloodborne 2 in all but
We'll be
name.
publishing
It's a middle
creator's voice
finger to
article
Sony
where
for
the game's
sure.
director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more
I
details
mean-
about the game, so please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared
Mind you
today,
guys,
as well as our publishing and
you
development
don't know.
partners who prepared footage
It
for this
might be
presentation.
a timed exclusive. It might come out on PC after a year or two.
In addition to
right?
what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Although, to be completely honest, being it's from
We'll showcase more
software,
games in the future, so we
it
hope
probably
you're looking
won't.
forward to it.
They're very serious with their exclusives. Like, we still don't have... There's no
please take a look
Bloodborne
at
on
this.
PC. This presentation was fucking 10 out of 10. I'm calling it right now. NVIDIA has their own show about Switch 2 and announces GeForce Now. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Man, if they announced GeForce Now for Switch 2, oof, I don't know if the Xbox handheld will have a chance in hell, bro. Only Steam Deck 2 will be able. Well, the fact that Nvidia's name hasn't been mentioned once is normal. Like, they never mentioned Nvidia when they speak about the Switch 1 and shit. Like, that's just how Nintendo does things, you know? It's about them, and it's about them, and it's about them. They don't... What's this? Kirby Air Ride. Show me a little bit... Just show me just a bit of gameplay. Because that actually looked sick.
Released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
The image quality is so good.
Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
Last trailer. Okay, what else could they have to end with a bang? Gonna be honest, immediately I don't like the look of this. What could it be to be like the last thing? What do you reckon, guys? What is this? Oh shit, it's Donkey Kong! Okay. I wasn't seeing that. I was thinking Pikmin as well. Yeah. Open fucking world Donkey Kong game. Oh my god. They're gonna sell so many fucking Switches. Dude, this could be... bro, looking at what I'm seeing right now, this could be their Mario 64. Oh my god. Look, with the destructible environments. Look at this shit. Look how vibrant and awesome this looks. Wow. Nobody does Nintendo better than Nintendo. And that's just the end of it. Wow, dude, it's got 2D sections as well. I do see some frame drops here and there though. How long has it been since the Donkey Kong game came out? I don't know for sure, Ray. But man, it must have been a while. At least not like a new one. And by the way, can I just say, they're showing this shit, right? And it's not like, oh, we're releasing the console in June 2025, and then we'll release this game and that game in 2026, 2027. 90% of these fucking things they're showing to us are coming out this fucking year. Like, they're not fucking around.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong.
This is their
Donkey
Mario
Kong
64 game. This one, the Donkey
With
Kong.
incredible strength, smash
Awesome.
through enemies, walls,
Looks amazing.
the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future.
Like, this game here really is going to show a lot about what the Switch 2 can do. Because this is going to be heavy on the GPU side of things, but with all this destructibility and particles and shit going around, it's going to be very telling. Can the CPU hold? You know? What can the CPU of the console do? It's $80. I'm not surprised. I mean, you have to think about, like, portable stuff is always more expensive. So if a normal game is 70, makes perfect sense that these are 80. You know, the same way that baby shoes are more expensive than adult shoes. The smaller it is, the more expensive it is.
We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch.
What do you mean hardware
we'll release
options?
Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World. For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes
By the way,
live later
I'm
today.
telling you right now, alone, with this lineup,
We've covered a lot of information.
they could
but that's
literally
all
sell
we have
this
to
shit.
share for today.
They could sell the game for $90
We'll have to wait
bucks.
just a bit longer
People
for
would
launch.
still, it would still sell
We're
out.
very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
It will melt, blah, blah, blah. No, dude. No. This shit's not gonna melt nothing. Yeah, that one is fucking weird. That they're selling that Switch 2 like tour game. I thought that would come with the console. By the way, do you know how much that costs? The one that's like the tour of the Switch 2? This one here, this was a big surprise. This is like, to use the controllers like that to produce this effect of the wheelchair pushing, that's genius. Oh wait, I didn't see that. Look, you can shake the fucking thing to signal that you want them to pass the ball to you. That's hilarious. Not available for purchase yet. No price listed. Okay. That's so fun. Like, hey, pass the ball over here, man, over here. And you just shake the thing. I like that. I was expecting this game to be a little bit more colorful though. It's a bit gray. Don't you think? It's a bit gray.
drag and drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves.
I mean, to be honest, Ross. By the way, hi Ross, how you doing, bro? To be honest, Ross, in 2025,
Next, here are some games
I was expecting it to be just about 500. The fact that it's 400 quid, I've actually surprised on the positive.
The rays of grace that guide you through your burden. I have no doubt.
And again, like I said to Alone, I'm not surprised it's 80 bucks per game. In fact, I expected it to be 80 pounds per game. No one's gonna bat an eye. Everyone's gonna pay it.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games. Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo.
They will do some.
Our first ever sequel introduces the
people will moan. They will say what you're saying right now. When it comes to Nintendo, they couldn't care less. They're gonna make all the money.
Every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether.
And by the way, if you think that Sony and Xbox are not gonna do the same next year, you're dreaming.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。
Like after this presentation, I can't believe, like, I'm not gonna buy one, and I'm not interested, but I can't believe how good this presentation was. I'm blown away. Blown away. Gamers need to grow a fucking spine. It's nothing to do with growing a spine, bro. Things are just getting more and more expensive. That's just the way it is, dude. The economy, it's not gonna change regardless of spines. It is what it is. Base WWE 2K25 is currently 65 quid, for example. Inflation and tariffs is not a valid excuse. What is a valid excuse then for prices rising? You literally mentioned two things that inflate prices, and then you say that those two things that inflate prices are not an excuse to inflate prices. You okay?
ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 Fighters Edition の
You're complaining about the price. You wait until you see how much these fucking amiibo statues are gonna be. They're gonna be like what? They're gonna be like what? I'm gonna call like 120 pounds for a pack with three statues like this. 120 quid. I mean, I don't know who the fuck would buy this, but I'm pretty sure they're out there. Actually, I don't remember the last time I've heard about amiibo characters. I haven't heard that name in ages, amiibo. Not since the release of the Switch 1.
You're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course,
that's huge. The fact that they have split fiction on release, that's pretty cool.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the.
And this, like, this is gonna sell hardcore.
To Nintendo Switch 2.
Look at that. It looks great.
Enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions. You'll be immersed in the Wizarding World like never before.
Do you know what I want to see? I want to see Digital Foundry comparisons between the PlayStation 4 and Switch 2 versions of Hogwarts Legacy. I want to see a comparison between PlayStation 4 Cyberpunk and Switch 2 Cyberpunk. I'm really looking forward to that. People like to put that amiibo in mayonnaise jars. Wait, what? What's what?
And the new mouse controls.
Like if I fuck, hang on. If I stop it there. I mean, looking at it like this, I would say it's like PlayStation 4 graphics, but because of the DLSS, it has way better image quality. Which in turn, if it's got same graphics but with better image quality, it looks better than PlayStation 4.
Controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on?
Did you see Digital Foundry's discovery of VRR issues on all PlayStation 5 consoles? Yes! I did see that. I did see that. I mean, I'll be interested to see how fast PlayStation can fucking rectify that, because apparently it's been going on for ages and they always say, oh no, it's your TV. Oh no, it's your HDMI cable. Now it's proven, no, it's the fucking console. So we'll see. You know, I'm actually surprised. I'm surprised we didn't see Diablo. I'm surprised we didn't see Diablo 4 or Path of Exile or anything like that. At least, honestly, I was almost 99% sure we were going to see Diablo 4. And I still think it will come to Switch 2. But I'm surprised it didn't. It's not here on this presentation here. You noticed it on PoE2 immediately? Hey Galaxy, what's up, dude? But yeah, we did some first Descendant, and I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but that was an incredible presentation for Switch 2. Like, I'm impressed with the graphics. I'm impressed with the add-on features. I'm impressed with the fucking lineup for 2025. I can't believe they showed Cyberpunk 2077 running on a fucking handheld with those graphics. Okay, so in all honesty, Ross, how much did you think it was gonna cost? Now, remember how much an OLED Steam Deck costs. So how much did you think it was gonna cost? $400. That was your estimate. It's close. It's too close to the Steam Deck price. Dude, this is way more powerful than a Steam Deck though. Until the Steam Deck 2 comes out, the Switch 2 shits all over it. It's only $50 more than you know. You only missed it by 50. The rumors was 500 plus. It's better in terms of functionality. That might be, but it's way cheaper to produce because it's way weaker hardware. Can you do more with the Steam Deck? Sure, because it's a PC. But in terms of like what's more powerful, the Switch 2 will be way more powerful. but can only play Nintendo games and port. Sure, yeah. But do you think Nintendo gives a fuck about that? Plus, what dictates the price is how much does it cost to make. Let's see what this Asus Xbox thingy handheld is gonna be like. Yeah, I mean, the problem is, I'm very curious to see what that thing is gonna be as well. And I don't think it will be only Asus. I think Lenovo is gonna make one. I think there's gonna be a couple of brands. It's very exciting, but I fear that they might be way too late to the party. And also, I fear that there might not be anything special about the Xbox handheld compared to like Steam Deck 2. You know? Like, why would you buy... The question is, at the end of the day, if they cost relatively the same, why would you buy an Xbox handheld instead of a Steam Deck 2? I'll tell you right now, if the Xbox One, if the Xbox handheld costs more than the Switch 2, it's not gonna sell. The fear I have is the likes of Nintendo and Sony pricing the majority of their audience. But that is not true, Ross. The reality is people cry and moan. Everybody buys it. Everybody says, "Oh, there's no way I'm buying a fucking GPU for $800 or $1,000." Guess what? Yes, they are. They all sell out. So people might cry about it. It doesn't matter when everybody fucking buys it. It's like when people say, "Fuck microtransactions, bro. Fuck game pass. Fuck battle passes. Fuck all this shit." Guess what? There's still microtransactions. There's still battle passes because everybody buys battle passes and everybody buys cool cosmetics. We can say whatever we want to say, but actions speak louder than words. And as long as it makes a profit, why the fuck would the companies stop doing it? It's not like movies, right? We voted with our wallets with the cinemas, and we said we don't like this and this and this type of movies. We're not gonna go and watch it. You're gonna lose a shit ton of money, and it worked. Finally, Hollywood is realizing there's a couple of things we don't want to see in our movies. When it comes to gaming, it still makes way too much money. A gaming crash is coming, mark my words. I'll say this. I think a studio, I think a Western studio gaming crash is coming. It's not a video game industry crash. It's gonna be an industry implosion, but at the studio level for the Western companies. And what's gonna happen is what's already happening, where Asian companies are once again, like in the 80s and 90s, are gonna take over. And that's what's going to be the big driver of the video game industry. Will be all the Japanese, Chinese, Korean, and then some companies. And the Western developers like BioWare's and, you know, fucking Bethesda and shit like that. They will basically implode. Ubisoft. So it will be a gaming crash of some description, but it's not going to be general. It's going to be localized to these stupid Western developers. Unless they learn their lesson very, very quickly and change their ways within the next 2 years. Switch 2 will outsell Switch in its equivalent time frame. This is the first time Nintendo have the tech to support many more times. I agree. The Switch 2 is more capable on release than the Switch 1 was by a fucking margin. I agree. Right, guys, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you very much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much for the chat. I appreciate it. I know some of you just got here, but I've been live for fucking hours. Sorry. I do work tomorrow. I got to go. But again, thank you for the discussions. Thank you for all your input. Thank you for being here. And I'll see you guys Friday, alright? As always, take care of yourselves and each other. And until next time, mucho love. And hasta luego.